Now, in what order do we do them? It just depends on
Am I in
the
your way?
surgeon, on
I'm
what
gonna
you
be
want
on
to
the
do
other side.
first. Typically, though, what they will do first is a myringotomy. Now, are these like clean cases, dirty cases? What are they? Yeah. It could be clean or clean contaminated because we still have to, at first the approach for tonsillectomy and myringotomy are clean, but once we make an incision or we take off what is infected, then it turns to clean contaminated. So I tried to make this more realistic. I put a suction instead. So again, you'll either have a separate Mayo stand or you'll have a prep stand even to put this on. So it just depends on how you will specifically do it in your clinical site. The patient will be in supine for myringotomy, and whatever ear it is, it's slightly going to have that ear up. So if it's a right ear, then the left side is down. With the myringotomy, they will use a microscope. Remember that, guys.
For loops?
Or loops, yes. Yeah, microscope or loops. So the only thing that you actually have to toss off is your suction. And then you will have a barren suction, or Star, because she was the one that reminded me. Oh, she's not here. A barren suction, which is a smaller
There she is.
Okay. What?
She's right there.
She's right there.
She's hiding.
All right, so in order, I put smallest to largest. You know, smallest being closest and largest being furthest away, so that they're able to, the surgeon's able to differentiate the different sizes. You want that in order. You want it to be just easily picked out by the surgeon. You'll have your ear speculums. Then the next is your curette or open-ended curette to clean, you know, the ear canal. Usually it's going to have earwax. They may use the suction in between. Then you're going to have your myringotomy knife. Again, you guys, your myringotomy knife, it can either be disposable or reusable. And then these two are actually optional. Like I said, you'll have a pick and you'll also have your scissors, myringotomy scissors. They're optional. It just depends on how bad, you know, how much exposure they need, how much of the incision they need to, you know, make. And then the next one, you know, this will be peel packed. The circulating nurse will open it to you. You'll grab it, make sure that you identify what the size is, the expiration, that sort of thing. And with your alligator forceps or any grasping forceps that may be in their myringotomy set, you are either going to hand the surgeon the alligator forceps and this will be open and they'll do it, or if they train you enough, you will load it. And the biggest thing is if it's already loaded, you have to make sure that this is closed. When you do it too, I also do it in the way where I cup the area where the implant essentially is. So just in case he opens it, it's going to land in my hand. And then the last thing is I usually make pea-size, you know, cotton balls, because you'll usually just have one cotton ball. And I'll usually hand them the bayonet forceps. Sometimes you could already give it to them like this. You guys see it? Make sure it's closed. Or you would have it in your hand and give it to them. A lot of times they'll have a Debrox little droplet medication to prevent, you know, earwax and that sort of thing, because they want to promote healing. Eventually the T-tubes are going to fall out and there'll be a post-op, you know, appointment just checking to see if the T-tubes actually have fallen out. Now, because